Emotions. Okay, so remember we talked about emotions being something that impulses you to take action, right? So we understand that we can interpret this in physiological, psychological, and behavioral levels. The word intelligence, so emotional intelligence, so if emotion means to move or impulse somebody towards action, there's a lot of different definitions that we have out here. The real hardcore one that comes from Latin basically means the one who knows how to choose, which is very interesting if you look back at what we talked about before, in that there is no decision without emotions. So we see now there's a really clear connection here between general intelligence and emotions. Other definitions are related to the ability to understand or the ability to resolve problems. And we know that it's very heavily reliant on sense perception as well as memory. So we also see that intelligence is a general mental capacity that implies being able to reason, plan, resolve problems, think abstractly, comprehend complex ideas, and learn really quickly or learn from habituated experience. So there's a lot of ways to approach this definition, and we know that there's things like street smarts versus being innately intelligent in something or being gifted, right? So we have this big spectrum of ideas to consider when we look at a definition of intelligence. All of these, by the way, come from the American Psychological Association and their definitions of intelligence. We also know that intelligence differs greatly based on an individual's past experience, right? And so how they are able to react and adapt to their environment and to the things that actually happen to them in their daily lives. So each new learning helps you build upon future learning, which is why the more you know, the more you can know, right? And we also look at intelligence as being a way of organizing and understanding your world, the way you can actually categorize and structure the world around you. So verbs that we have related to the word intelligence have to do with being adaptable or being able to learn or to comprehend, create, identify, understand, memorize, think, perceive, plan, reason, reflect, resolve, know, or overcome obstacles. And the words that are associated typically with emotions, you might run up your own list, but some words that come to mind are feeling, perceiving, disquiet, reaction, pleasure, alarms. Different people will use the word emotions in different types of ways. So if we have all of this huge package of ideas connected with emotions and connected with intelligence,